she's a bit skinny, isn't she?
The thing about men is you have absolutely no conception of what makes women beautiful.
Oh, I see.
Then again, neither have women. Yes, you're quite right. She's a bit anorexic. Oh, well, if at first you don't succeed, pack it in.
Maddingham.
Maddingham. Oh, Debbie?
The answer's no, and I don't want to hear the question.
With 2 Ds.
Here we are, with 2 Ds. Mr. John Maddingham for 2 weeks.
That's right.
That's room 14.
Charles, have you seen the fire regulations book? It's kept out here somewhere.
Oh, yes, Darby's got it.
Derby?
Yes, he'll only be a minute.
Oh, that's no good. I want him now. Where is he?
He's just popped off to the loo.
The fire regulations?
Yes.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Maybe a second.
Oh, God, there's something wrong with that man. Sorry to barge in. It isn't always like this.
How disappointing.
Look, is there anything I can do?
Yes, go and get him.
No. Bang on the door. Certainly not. Oh, by the way, your friend's here.
Friend?
Yes, you know. He's waiting for you on the terrace.
Oh, when Darby gets back, tell him I want to see him. Excuse me.
That's all right.
I'm very sorry about that.
Oh, not at all.
Room 14, you said, didn't you?
I'm not in any hurry.
And here she comes, and she doesn't look at all happy. In fact, it's been a rotten morning for this plucky young girl from Dudley. So, how do you feel about it all, Debbie?
Hello, babe.
Oh, hello, Dave. What a day.
All right.
I'm all H&B.
Hot and bothered. You do look a bit frazzled. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing really. Well, it's Brown Hills. Some little caveman from the Ministry of Faffing About came and whinged about our deep fat fryer. It's too far up the wall, would you believe? It's got to come out sometime next week, all of it.
Sounds painful.
Knock it on the head, you. This is life and death.
Well, yes, it is rather serious, actually. I'm sorry it's not a spectacular crisis. These units were incredibly expensive. They've only been in a month. And now I can't get hold of Darby.
What do you want to get hold of Darby for?
He's got the fire department stuff for Crossroads.
Oh, I suppose you would have, yes.
He's disappeared off to the loo with it.
I suppose he would.
Perhaps I'll just phone Dad.
Oh, don't be silly. He won't want to be bothered with fat fryers.
What you need to do is unwind a little. Here, I'll get you a nice cool drink,
No, I haven't got time for a drink,
Oh,
Dad.
rubbish.
Well, if you told me you were
Relax. Come on.
Isn't he a treasure?
How long have you been here?
Oh, not long.
Hello.
Hello.
I wonder if you could possibly help me. I seem to have got lost.
Oh, what, are you a guest?
Yes, I'm working on it. Only the hall porter isn't there, and I said I could find my own way, but somehow I've gone wrong.
Oh.
Look, I don't want to interrupt your sandwich, but if you could just point me in the general direction of room 14.
No, it's all right. I've finished now. Anyway, just hold on. I'll take you over there.
Oh, thank you very much. Shouldn't you be out sizzling in the sun?
No, I sizzled a bit too much yesterday. I've got fair skin, you see. I burn dead easily.
Vastly overrated, tans. You know, in the Middle Ages, people used to eat mercury to make themselves go white.
Did they?
Yes, or rub it into their faces, or something.
Oh, yeah, my mum's always saying I'll get some awful skin disease.
Yes, I've got a daughter your age. I'm always telling her as well. Or maybe it was lead. I can't quite remember. Well, this is very kind of you.
Oh, it's no trouble.
My name's John, by the way.
Oh, mine's Beverly.
How do you do, Beverly?
Very well, thank you.
Well, after you. Pearls before swine, eh?
Oh, thanks.
I wish you wouldn't do it.
What?
Encourage Dave to sit about here.
Why?
Well, you know why.
Daddy's a million miles away.
It isn't just Dad, it's the staff as well.
For heaven's sake, Debbie, relax.
Well, it's all right for you. Sitting here, drinking with my bloke.
I like that. I try to keep him entertained out of a sense of duty. Occupy his mind. Stop him chasing barmaids.
Lisa.
And all I get is criticised.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm the one who has to work and worry. You two are just lying about having fun.
Well, I haven't got a job.
Well, make yourself useful, eh? Chat up those old biddies. Ask them about the cricket.
Do this, do that. Give it a rest, Debbie. There's Daddy.
Where?
Made you look, made you stare.
Oh, Lisa.
Yes, please, yes, I will hold. Hello? Eve? Oh, gotcha. No, No, it was a stupid woman trying to put me through to half the people in London instead of you, as per usual. Listen. You sound funny. Are you cross? All right, then. All right, now listen to me. I love you, and I can't wait for you to come up here. Well, darling's perfectly easy. Just get off at Birmingham International and take a taxi. Eve, it's nowhere near Birmingham. It's practically in the Cotswolds. Eve? Eve? Oh, for heaven's sake.
Cheers, pal. Sir? You were looking for me, Miss Lancaster.
No, I wasn't actually. But how are you, Darby? Feeling better, I hope.
I beg your pardon?
I freely grant it.
Oh, Lisa, shut up. I've been looking for you, Darby.
Oh, I've been distributing the second post.
Yes, so we're here. Taking the fire regulations with you?
Yes, well, I like to be au fait at all times.
Well, I'll have to go and sort it all out. I've got to go to the restaurant and see if that's all right as well. Are you going to be here in about an hour, Dave?
Oh, I don't know, love. I ought to have been stoked by 2 at the latest.
Oh, only I thought we might go to the pub for a sandwich.
Why can't we eat here?
No. I mean, it's nice to get away from the place.
Yeah,
What?
and the food.
Shut up.
If you don't really need me, Miss Lancaster. Only there's nobody in reception.
Don't go without your drink.
Oh, Dave, I did say I didn't have time.
I will take it with you. Save it for Ron.
Who?
Later on.
Yes, all right, thanks.
We're going to have a quick mosey round the lake, then Dave's got to go. Are we allowed to swim in it?
I really don't know. Anyway, I must be going. Bye, Dave.
Oh, hang on a bit, love. How do you fancy a drink down the stag tonight?
Yeah, all right. That'll be lovely.
Good. See you later then. Ciao.
No, that's all right. No, I guess that's what had happened. Never mind. Listen, quickly then, we must sort out when you and C are going to come up and join us, I said we must sort out when you and Charlotte are going to come up and join us so that we can come and meet you. What do you mean, Eve? Eve, what are you saying? Eve, just tell me something. Just let me ask you something. Are you absolutely 100% sure?
That's what it says here. He's the drummer, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's always the drummers. They're really wild.
He sounds completely gross. As fast as you can throw them at him.
Yeah, well, that is just disgusting.
Well, I wouldn't, would you?
Let's have a look. He looks like Jason.
I reckon the photographer could have blanked out his spots or something.
He is just foul.
Have you got enough cream on?
I'll give it a rest, Sarah.
You look like a greasy sausage and the sun isn't even out.
Don't, my arms are really sore, you know.
There's always something wrong with you, Beverly. I tell you what, I'll take a picture and send it to Ranjit.
You would as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
All right, then. How do you want me? What about like this? Or this? I think I'll be a good model, Dave.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Did you see that?
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Well, you'd been saving that one, wouldn't you?
Of course.
So why aren't you outside? It's a lovely day.
What's that line from King Lear?
Let copulation thrive.
No. The gods of our instruments... What the devil is it?
Search me, go.
Oh, come on, you're the one doing the A-levels. The gods of our vices make instruments to plague us. Yeah.
Something like that.
She's not coming, your mother. She's staying in London.
I could have told you that 6 weeks ago.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
I could have told you before you left KL, even.
Don't be clever. Oh, Jamie, Jamie.
It's all right, Dad. You knew she wasn't going to come with us. Oh, the whole thing between you and her was just sitting there, waiting for geography to make it happen.
I said, stop being so clever.
Well, I take after you, don't I?
Yeah, well, don't take after me too closely, that's all. You think Charlotte will come?
I don't know. I shouldn't think so. Steve's not very good at making decisions for herself.
Here be dragons. Oh, well, at least you're here, eh? So many terrible doubts, and now so many terrible certainties. Martin Luther.
Martin Luther and King Lear. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Come on, lend me some money and I'll buy you a drink.
You're underage.
I'll grow out of it. Gird up your loins.
An evening of maudlin indiscretion with your old man, eh? What a thrilling prospect. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired, though. I shall sleep like a hairy bear tonight. Come on, then.
Hello, Freddie.
Hi.
Gin and tonic, please.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, then.
What? I can't move.
You stare one more time and I'll strangle you.
All right, keep your cream on.
Say that again and you'll be wearing that flipping drink. Oh, for heaven's sake, Sarah.
I'm only looking. Anyway, he's looking at us. Or at least his dad is. Of course, his dad's spoken for, isn't he, Bev?
What, are they really looking at us?
Well, he might not recognise you without sandwich in your chops. Ow!
They are, you know. They're taking it in turns.
This is so embarrassing.
Which is the one doing the cheesecake?
Only if you promise not to look.
I promise.
On the skirt.
Oh, that's Beverly.
What?
That's my friend Beverly.
What do you mean, Beverly? How do you know her name?
Well, you could say we met over lunch.
What?
I was lost. She showed me to our room. She was very kind. Go and introduce yourself. They've been trying so hard not to stare at you. They'll burst if you don't do something.
No.
Go on. Only the brave and all that. The worst that can happen is that they'll just think you're a complete idiot.
I'll just go red. I always do.
They'll think it's sweet. Or else they'll think it's a suntan. Here, here's a £5. Go on, buy them a drink, for God's sake. I'll do it myself, then we'll both end up looking ridiculous.
Will you be all right?
No, I'll probably have died of old age by the time I get rid of you. Now, do as you're told, or I'll get a good hiding.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
No? No?
Well, Dad says, would you like a drink? Just to say thank you for showing into our room. Thanks.
You're 17.
Oh. Yeah, I was 17.
Are you? Yes, I suppose I was too, but not recently. Can I buy you a drink?
Oh, thanks. That's very kind of you.
Right, I'll have another large scotch, please. Thank you very much.
Right, okay. So, you've come up from London to take over the stag?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, but couldn't help it over here.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, it's our local, you see, and, well, we knew the walrus was going, but you didn't say
The
when or who.
walrus?
Well, that's what we call him here.
I suppose Mr. Griggs is a bit of a walrus, isn't he? I'm rather frightened of him, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, well, he's not exactly overflowing with goodwill.
Yes. Well, I'm staying here for a couple of weeks while the walrus shows me the ropes. How to change a barrel and so on. How to handle an optic.
Have you not run a pub before?
Oh, no. No. I used to work for a PR company in the Far East.
Gosh.
In KL.
KL?
Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's in,
Malaya.
Malaya, yeah.
Yeah, but that little adventure came to a rather inglorious conclusion, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Yes, it was a bit of a nuisance. And because of that, I think, my wife rang me up today to say that she wanted a divorce, and that's a bit of a nuisance too, quite frankly.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's all right. Me too. And my name's John, by the way.
Oh, Roy.
Pleased to meet you. Well, he seems to be getting on all right.
Oh, he'll always be all right, that one.
Were we drunk? We were on a different planet, I tell you. I woke up the next morning and my mouth felt like a gondolier's armpit.
Charming.
Luigi, of course, got back into the car and drove all the way to Milan. How he made it without having a crash or getting nicked, I'll never know. Completely mad.
You miss much, Rome. Say that again, shall I? Put my teeth in this time. You must miss Rome.
Yes, I miss Rome dreadfully. Well, I must be off. Books to write, mountains to climb.
Hang on a minute. You didn't tell us what happened to Fat Bernardo.
Oh, well, he married her in the end. But he gave me a bit of advice first. He said, Lisa, never get married in the morning, because you never know who you are going to meet in the afternoon. I'm going.
Yeah, I better make a move myself. Early start in the morning.
Oh, where are you off to?
Droitwich.
Lucky old you.
Yeah.
Droitwich? You're going to Droitwich?
Yeah?
I've never been to Droitwich. Of course you have. You've been to Chateau Impney. Elsie Cartwright's golden wedding.
No, that wasn't Droitwich.
Well, this isn't exactly special.
Yes, it is. It's got Roman baths. It's a spa.
Whenever you two are finished...
Of course you've been to Droitwich. It's only just down the road.
No, honestly, I swear I never have.
I absolutely insist on coming with you. Deadly Dave's tour of Droitwich. I won't miss it.
Well, if Madam insists. Early kick-off, mind.
Oh, I'll be ready. Don't you worry about that.
You've been visiting the Crossroads Motel here on UK Gold. Next stop, Dynasty.